Hello?
Okay, guys. So, basically, had to restart the game because my freaking it decided it wanted to die on me.
Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Is my mic? My mic's working. Isn't that plugged in right? Hello? Testing? Testing?
Okay.
Can you hear me? What's going on with my mic? Megan?
Okay. Is this thing working?
I can't hear you. I mean, I can hear you, but I don't know if you can hear me.
Is this thing working? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
I can't hear you. I mean, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? I can hear, but I can't hear you. I can hear, but you can't hear me. My headphone's fully
Oh,
charged.
good
Hold on a
God.
second.
Are you serious right now? Is this working?
Can you hear me now?
Hang on, guys. Hello? Hey.
Hello? Hey. Oh.
Kinda. Wait. It's okay. Oh, fine.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. That all happened.
Hello?
Because Jack knows the truth, but technically the only reason Mary's nice is because I'm not in this version. That includes Jack. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Well, no, it doesn't matter, but he's locked and he's locked up. Can you call me back later? Alright. Bye.
What's going on with what's going on with the mics? I can hear you, but you can't hear me. Hello?
Okay, hold on here.
Hello?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, but can you hear me?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yes.
It's got an echo. Is it is it lagging or is it just glitchy?
Yes. Okay, hang on. Okay.
We're doing just fine. What happened?
Hold on a second here.
Alright.
Okay. What happened is my controller decided it wanted to freeze and I had to freaking get a new controller and restart everything.
Oh my god. We're good now, right? Maybe.
Now my headset doesn't want to work right.
You're echoing after you say something. I can hear the echo in you.
Okay, sorry for the looping sound. I'm trying to fix sound issues.
Wonder why it's echoing.
Yeah, I know,
or
I'm sorry.
looping.
I'm trying to...
What happened to that
It's
blue
echoing
dot?
because it's like I get the YouTube sound on too, so I can try to fix the issue.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Alright, whoops. Okay.
Is everything good now?
Does that help? I don't even freaking know anymore.
Can you hear me?
Does that help? I don't even freaking know anymore. Does that help? I don't even freaking know anymore. Alright. Yeah, I'll chat. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, hopefully this will work. If not, I have no clue. I'll fiddle with them later. Okay, here we go. I'm ready when you are.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Could be your volume.
Huh?
Is it your volume that's being low?
Hold on. don't know. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I don't know. What else to do? Okay. This really sucks.
Is that better?
Okay.
Is that better?
Hang on. Talk again for a minute.
Hello?
There we go.
Yay! We got it.
Yeah, we have fucking technical issues, I swear. Okay, here we go.
Hey, we just gotta figure it out though.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck is wrong? And then I was like, wait, maybe it's the party chat that I gotta fix. And
yes, but there will be other opportunities.
yeah, we know. We gotta do this all over again.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
There's a high probability
Well,
that Irving is
I don't know.
going to an oil field in the marshes.
You know, but it was I was like, what the heck? I was like, don't tell me my headset died. I was like,
It
I
shouldn't
gotta pay
have.
for a new one, you know? I was like, oh, what the hell?
They don't let hap, do they?
Oh, you never know when you get stuff off Amazon. Sometimes they say it's new, but it's actually not.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't like using Amazon.
Yeah, I know. When you're on disability, you know, you kind of have to sometimes.
I use Wish.
My mom uses that. Seriously?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Josh, do me a favor.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say die, but
Oh, we
that
got
works
pizza
too.
coming too.
I don't care.
You don't care.
I meant about what Josh is saying.
Oh.
Random driver, you need to shut up too. Oh, look, we made it flip over. And blow up.
Yep.
Okay, where's the fire dude? What the hell?
Someone ended that one.
No kidding. We're under attack. There are too many to handle. Shut up, Josh. Well, once again, I say this, if you would drive straight, we would be able to take them out.
Who's driving, Josh? No, I'm just kidding.
Sure. No,
No kidding,
some
huh?
random nameless dude. I'm overheated.
Over here, yeah.
And we're
I
dead.
was dead number one.
Yeah, basically since we restarted, yeah, that's death number 1. Oh, come on, how hard can this be? We're on normal, for crying out loud.
This part's hard no matter how you put it.
No kidding. Especially with the AI.
Oh, overheated.
I got you covered. I'm trying to have you
Damn.
covered at least. They're coming from all angles. It's hard to shoot at them.
It really is.
And then the giant troll thing. I
That's not
forgot his
too
name
bad on
already.
normal.
But yeah, he's even difficult. He's difficult on any difficulty because you never know what he's gonna do. Oh my God, Josh.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold your
Listen here, we don't need your 2 cents.
Yeah, no one cares about you. I still want to
Damn.
know though how Josh escaped. Like, his whole team died, right, from the giant troll thing, but somehow he managed to. Seriously? He managed to escape?
Yeah, no, ain't that some shit?
Yeah, like how the hell is that? What did he do, like magically sneak by when the troll wasn't looking?
Probably.
Or go invisible or something?
She probably super kicked him in the leg and walked off.
Yeah, I probably looked at Josh like, oh, you ain't worth my time. Goodbye.
Just go. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with him later. I'd rather him die.
No kidding.
They said about 30 minutes, but it's probably about 10 minutes now they'll be here. So when door knocks, you need me, you have to have my back. I'll have to sign a receipt, because it's over $20.
under attack. Too many of them to hunt us. Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position.
Truck's coming.
I see it.
Hold your position.
Dude, can you please like do me a little favor? And
Stay
freaking drive straight.
How the hell? How? I don't know what just happened.
Bullshit death, broken game. That's what happened. I'll clean it later.
Overheated already? Damn.
Can we like stop changing the buttons, please? Because it's.
Too many of them to hunt us. Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they arrive. Repeat, hold your position. Pick up the pace.
Well, yeah, apparently there's too many to handle, but apparently you managed to escape through uncleared.
This fucking truck, man.
I know.
Damn. How?
What?
Hit that fucking truck.
Ugh. What was the point of changing the difficulty? We're just dying anyway.
I don't know. This part ain't easy. Okay, here's an idea. You take care of the truck on your side, and I'll take care of the motorbikes, and then on my side, you take care of the motorbikes, I'll take care of my truck.
Okay.
So here's what we need to do. There's the two on both sides. Well, one on both sides, so.
Okay.
curves up ahead! Hold on tight! We're under attack! There are too many of them to handle!
Okay, my truck's on my side now, so take care of the motorbike so you can.
Yep.
Hold your position! Let's pick up the pace!
I'm overheated. Fuck.
Keep moving over the truck under the truck, and I can't get him. I'm overheated. Dang it.
I overheated, and that's what screwed us over. Is I overheated first.
Yeah.
Okay, you take care of your truck, and I'll take care of motorbikes.
Okay.
Well, damn, I can't keep it on my overheated, my fucking gun. Damn, assholes. Oh, I can't pause it. Hold on, my pizza's here.
Okay, hold on, I got you back. I'm trying to kill you as best I can.
Got some sharp curves up ahead! Hold on tight! We're under attack! There are too many of them to handle! Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they arrive. Repeat, hold your position. Let's pick up the pace!
Oh, fuck.
Got some sharp curves up ahead! Hold on tight! We're under attack! There are too many of them to handle! Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they arrive. Repeat, hold your position. Let's pick up the...
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I get some food. I'm hungry.
I hear you.
I missed lunch. I was ice cream. So I need to get something real in my stomach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll pour some Pepsi real quick, and I'll get back to the game. I got my mic on because I need to fuck out sandwich. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not personally trying to just kill. I'm hungry and thirsty. Just I got an idea. Hold on. Quit this chapter and just go back to the gun screen. You know, the inventory screen.
What?
That way,
Let me do that.
That way, well, plus would be good was I have full health again. So I started with it right there with like half a health and not getting anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I can't. Yeah. Not to re-invite you, I hit the wrong thing. I went to quit instead of restart.
Oh.
By accident.
That's fine. It happens. It happens, I promise. I wash this cup out. It ain't working too well. Yeah, my mom, before she passed, she had this damn Yeti cup.
Yeah.
And a Bubba cup.
Mhm.
It does what it does what's supposed to, but not like not like the time it says supposed to keep it fresh and cold.
Yeah.
They're fad like the fidget spinners. They're fucking fad too. No offense to kids who uses them, but they're a fad. Because they're more dangerous than than they think they are.
Mhm.
Well, they're dangerous if you make them dangerous. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I had one for a friend of mine.
Mhm.
He'd come over and he has real bad ADHD. So he came over one day. Now this is one of these like metal ones. They have sharp edges, and I use it for Ninja Star. So he's for practicing. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to use it. He want to use it, and I'm like, no, I got you this one that's dangerous. Well, I went to go to the bathroom, and he grabbed it and he threw it at the damn wall.
Jesus.
He didn't do it to the wall, but still, he put a little dent in it. I'm like, dude, really? You gotta go home. You can't.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I care about you, but next maybe when you start respecting other people's property, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as bad as autism. Nope.
Yeah,
I
no.
shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, but the autistic kids is a little more hard to take care of than ADHD. I mean, that's just facts out there. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just people with autism is hard to teach certain
Yeah.
things than people with ADHD. So if your parents out there, I mean, nowadays parents don't care about their kids. They just do what they do what they want them to do, even with mental problems. That's not a good thing to have or a good thing to do because your kids can get into a lot of trouble and do some crazy shit.
Yeah. Just like, I know, no offense to like any parents out there that have a child that's bipolar, but I know a lot of parents that have kids that are bipolar. They they're always yelling at them because they lash out. Like, it's not their fault.
It's not their fault, exactly.
You know, I mean, bipolar children, or adults even,
Oh God, even
without
adult, that's
without like having the right medication for it, can easily lash out.
what's really bad though. Now I don't know if anybody when I say this because my mom had this problem. My mom has real bad bipolar, and she has depression problems. Well, has. I keep saying has, but I got her earned the other day, and it hurts. But anyways, when she was a kid, no offense to people, this is no offense to nobody. When she was a kid, now I remember the story like it was just when she told me this. When she was a kid, her where's the game? Did you see me game invite?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you at? I'm coming. Don't worry. Come on, game session to join. Come on. Oh, work. Okay, no, wait. Okay. Now, imagine this in your head. Anybody who watches this stream, really pay close attention to what I'm about to say. Before Mom told me this, she said she has some real bad bipolar issues and mental problems like hearing voices and stuff. And that's not paranormal. This is mental.
Mm-hmm.
To those of you who hear voices, and to those of you who have bipolar and depression disorders, my mom, when she was a kid, she one night grabbed a shotgun from her dad's closet and put it to her own head. Now
that's depression right there.
That's depression. Because she misses her real dad when she was a kid, because they had to split apart, and it hurt her.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's natural. Like, that's... A lot of bipolar people, like, get depressed very easily.
Mm-hmm.
I should know. But there's things you gotta try to, like, take comfort in, like, gaming and streaming are comforts for me, like, because it helps me cope with my issues that I have, which are mainly my uncle at the current moment. You know, just it helps me cope with the issues that I have, and it's like, okay, basically, you know I can't do anything to harm him in real life, or harm anybody, or harm myself, or anybody else. You know, so basically that's what I turn to is video games. But that's what you gotta do. Like, people like that, you gotta find some way to cope, and some way to figure out how you can help yourself, like, you know.
Never, ever a fidget spinner. I'm gonna be bluntly honest. Those you kids who want them, don't recommend it, because they may seem like a harmless little toy you can spin around, but in reality, and I'm gonna say this because you know most people who are autistic or bipolar or ADHD don't know this. Everything you own or everything that you see can be used as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
A fish may not seem like a weapon. Oh.
Even a slipper.
It's a weapon. Yep.
Okay, I mean, a slipper, you look at a slipper, pretty much, yeah, that looks harmless.
Yep.
But whack somebody with one of them enough, you can leave a bruise.
Mm-hmm.
Which can be considered a deadly weapon.
An assault. Or an assault.
Yep, so basically, like my partner just said about his mom, which is very tragic. I'm sorry to hear about her like that, you know, but she pulled out a shotgun. I didn't go that far. I pulled out a knife.
But a shotgun.
Before I got my help. But that's another thing that I recommend. Like, if you're old enough and you know you're bipolar, like, you know that something's definitely wrong with you.
She was 6 years old when this happened. She was 6 years old.
Well, she doesn't know any better. Like, kids, like, young kids like that don't know any better. But what I'm trying to say is if you're a parent and your kid's starting to do this, like your kid goes out and pulls out a gun, any type of gun, I'm not saying if it's a shotgun, it could be a 9mm, it can be whatever. Please, admit your child to the psych hospital. Because that's the best thing that you can do is get them some help.
But,
you know,
see,
or if you're, like I was saying, if you're old enough, like, you know, and you know what you're doing, like, you know that something isn't right with you, admit yourself to the psych hospital. Get some help.
But see, here's an issue, though, to that. They won't get it if they don't want it.
Right. But that's a lot of things. I never wanted it at first. I knew what was wrong with me from the day one. You know, and I was forced. Okay, and this is on record, on the internet now, okay? I've never mentioned this to anybody. Not to you guys in the chat, not to partners that I've played games with, but I'm gonna mention it now. I was literally forced into Butler. Okay. I was forced to go there. I didn't want to be there. You know, I had no intention of checking myself into a hospital. Not to mention, I didn't even sign any damn paperwork to say, oh yeah, okay, you could admit me into the hospital. Nope. Just, you're going to Butler. Like, really? So whatever, I just, as soon as I could leave, I was out of there.
See,
But when I went to Fatima, I willingly signed myself in. Because I knew I needed help.
We don't tell you things to scare you guys. We're telling you things, you know, along,
to try to help you out.
Trying to get you guys to understand the bigger things in life. Because you're thinking games is okay sometimes. Violence isn't always an answer to everything.
Exactly, it's not. And that's the thing. I mean, sometimes bipolar people take it from a bipolar person herself who has gotten help. And I feel a lot better. I mean, my pills that I'm on now, the lithium, I'm on that. It's helping me out. Hi, Emma. It's helping me out. It's keep me from lashing out as bad as I used to. And basically, that's what I did. I went and got myself some help, and it helped me in the long run. Because like my partner said, violence is not the answer to anything. Especially, you know, like, if you don't get help and you're bipolar, one day, who knows, you can like literally snap completely.
You fucked yourself over, basically.
And if you don't end up hurting yourself in a very non-unfatal way, you know, basically, like, if you don't end up doing a lot of damage to yourself, I'm not trying to say the word, hopefully, I'm hoping you guys are smart enough to figure out what I'm trying to say. You know, because I don't want to say the S word. You know, I might get in trouble for that. But you could also end up violently, extreme violence, hurting somebody else, and end up in prison for the rest of your life.
Does that word involve self?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hurt, you know, you don't... Personally, I'd rather end up in a hospital for a couple weeks to a month. Or even longer, like one of my best friends. 8 months. I'd rather be in a hospital for 8 to 9 months.
So what you're trying to say is, don't hurt yourself or hurt others, basically.
Exactly. But also what I'm trying to say, too, is you gotta think, like, would you rather sit in a hospital for 8 to 9 months, getting the help that you need? Or would you rather end up in prison?
Or death yourself.
Exactly. You gotta try to think about these things.
Guys, my mom died of overdose on gabapentin.
Yeah, see, you gotta be careful, and that's another thing. If you're on medication, don't abuse your medication.
I want to give top few reasons why she killed herself. One, her best friend that she known for over 10 years died of stage 4 colon cancer, AIDS, and retinal cancer.
Yep, I would do it.
The bottom. That hurt her.
Yeah.
I can understand that. Because that year, that woman that I know that I loved put herself in a damn seizure in her own bed. That's when she got gabapentin. This is where she ended up now. In a damn urn.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Some people, I mean, no offense to your mom or anything, I'm just going to try to use her as a little bit of an example. Some people that have, like, a major death in their family, like, some people that, you know, feel like, okay, this is it. Exactly, you're really close to, you feel like, okay, this is it. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be alive anymore. You know, and you overdose on medication. Or another example is, even if you're in, like, a lot of pain, you know, and you need pain medication. Well, now they don't give it out because, see, this is the problem. People, like drug addicts, okay, would abuse the system.
Nope.
Which is why they don't give up pain medicine anymore.
Nope.
So you figure, okay, I can't get pain medicine, I'm going to overdose on Tylenol, or I'm going to overdose on gabapentin, in examples. Well, I really can't talk about overdosing on Tylenol because I do that all the time. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. I only do it for a very specific reason, and it's because I need to get my inflammation down in my back. And I can't take an anti-inflammatory because of my lithium. However, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point is, don't abuse medication. Don't do it. You know,
that painting is. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Unless it's an absolute emergency like mine. Like, if you have a bad back, like, say you have sciatica and whatever I have wrong with my discs in my back, you know, and you need to take the inflammation down, then I would say you can kind of overdose on Tylenol a little bit. That doesn't mean take the whole bottle in one sitting.
No.
Don't do that. What I mean by overdosing on Tylenol is taking like 2 or 4 extra a day. That's what I mean by that.
Because if you take a whole bottle, no.
You'll be dead. That's it. It's over.
Hold on. I'm not no doctor. But a full bottle of Tylenol can put you in a cardiac arrest.
Arrest.
Bam.
I'm basically dead. Yeah. Especially if you guys live alone. Like, I'm not talking about kids here, but I'm talking about like adults.
I live alone.
Exactly. See, my point. My partner lives alone. So if somebody like my partner, let's just use him as an example here, okay? Overdosed on Tylenol and was in cardiac arrest.
There's no saving me.
Exactly. He's gone. That's it, because there's no one there. You know, because it's not by random chance that one of his neighbors is just going to walk in his house to check on him. You know, if you live with somebody, you have a better chance of surviving than you do if you're alone.
But, see, hold on. Before you think about killing yourself, I can. If you ever think about killing yourself and you feel like you need to do it, before you do it, contact somebody that you know that would be there for you. Don't just go calling your friend and say, hey, I need your help. Call somebody that you know that would care about you, that would stand up for you and be there for you, and that would do help for you.
Yeah, and also with his mom's situation, she definitely handled her situation badly. I'm not trying to say anything negative against your mom, okay? Because all respect to her, she is gone, you know. She handled it badly. Instead of going to talk to her, because your mom lived with you at the time, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Instead of going to talk to her son about it, even if it's like 2, 3 in the morning and he's sound asleep, wake him up. You know, talk to him about your situation.
She never did.
That's what she should have did. She should have went and woke up her son and talked to him about the situation instead of doing what she did. Because I'll tell you right now, believe me, suicide I know now is never an option. Another thing I'm going to tell you guys that I've told my counselors, and a lot of them people really don't know, and my family don't remember because, you know, they're just old and, you know. But anyways, I have tried to kill myself many times, and I actually succeeded once. When I was little, I was 4. But I had the brain of a 10-year-old. So I slit my wrist wide open, bled out. Basically, I was dead on the table when my mom brought me into the hospital. But somehow, some way, they brought me back. This is a true story, by the way. Just let you know, this is a true story.
Chat, I know I'm not going to be biblical or, you know, Christianity type, but in my belief, I'm not going to put nobody else under the water, throwing people on the bus. In my personal belief, God has his miracles.
Sure enough.
If you try killing yourself once, and he feels like it's not time yet, he's there.
Yeah, probably figured because I was a child, I didn't deserve to die yet. But the thing is,
this one was 4 years old when this happened, and God said no. How does it make her family feel that she still fought through this, and where's she at now? She had a job. She's helping people out, and bam, look, she got nowhere. Not a damn thing that she would do to help her friends and family, but
Yeah, but things like he said, things happen for a reason. And granted, when I came back, I don't like the gift that I got, but I deal with it. My gift is that I can literally hear every single sound around me. The littlest pin drop, I can hear it. But that's not the point. Is I've also attempted suicide many other times. And I've never gone through with it. Because I figured I'm just gonna get brought back again. Like, that's how I figured it out. Like, that's what I thought.
My closest death, now guys, this is, I don't trust you, I don't believe you guys should do, but my closest death situation wasn't an accident, it was on purpose. And I'm gonna explain something to you. I was walking outside one day, I was probably about 8 years old. My dad and I got into an argument, and he was drunk, and he was abusing me like no other. So after he abused me, I walked outside, and I saw a Meghan Spryro sitting on a on our badminton net. And I thought, well, it looks venomous, it looks poisonous. So I got close to it. A neighbor said no. Stay away. I looked at my neighbor I looked at my neighbor and I gave him an angry eye. And he ran up to me and said, "You know what this is, don't you?" And I looked at him. I shook my head no. And he's like, "That's a Meghan Spryro. You get by that, you're dead." He took me to his house and sat me down and gave me a cup of tea and a meal. Something my dad would never do for me when I was a kid.
Yeah. Believe me, sometimes parents can change, other times not so much, but family, sometimes you have to, it's, you find as a child, or even as a preteen, who doesn't know what's going on, or even a teenager in general. Adults, really don't need family, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, in general, they don't, but a lot of the times they do rely on them. But people like that, it's harder for them to, the younger ones, it's harder for them to realize anything, sometimes. And sometimes it's better to rely on the faith of a neighbor than it is your own family.
I remember that Meghan Spryro sitting on that net, and I walked up. I was close to its bite. But it had no purpose to bite me.
Yeah.
But my neighbor stopped me just in case.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would do that. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like today I was at work and it was actually after work and I clocked out and I heard this guy talking to his girlfriend and because she was going through some changes with some mental issues because he was doing military stuff and he came home for a little bit and she was on the verge of taking all of his pain pills because he has something with his back. I mean, it's not major, but something to keep his back from aching, like you. She called him and told him that I'm wanting to take all your pain pills and end it because I just can't take it with you being gone in the military. And it was on speakerphone. And my GM was watching me talking to this guy and his lady. And she was just watching as everyone was going to say to him. And I told him, no guys, this is a valuable lesson to learn. Even with relationships. I told her straight, and him, if you loved him, you wouldn't do this to yourself. She got quiet for a minute and said, well, I do love him. And I said, well, it's best to love somebody than hurt yourself. You're just hurting your relationship too.
Mm-hmm.
The man looked at me and said, "How old are you?" I looked at him and I said, "I'm 22." But you realize how smart this 22-year-old is and how wise he can talk. He's like, "I can already tell you're pretty smart." I talked to his girlfriend for a second and I said, "It's never, ever hurt yourself because you'd be hurting others. This is worse. That's close to you. That do love you." And I heard her crying on the phone and she said, "Well, I put the pills up and I won't do anything."
Yeah.
Always, always speak up for others, even if you know what you're talking about. Don't ever just say things that you don't know what you're talking about and you don't know the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I know situations because I can be wise and be smart about what I'm saying. I don't just get
Yeah.
smart about it and ignore it. If you know you can help somebody with, just about talking to them and being gentle, open up a little bit at a time.
Mm-hmm.
If they do want it, always try to do your best to open up to people, even though you don't want to. It may seem like the bad, like I felt nervous going to this guy around a lot of people about the situation, but he wasn't scared to put on a speakerphone because he feels like she needed the help.
Mm-hmm.
And God gave me the right to talk to this person. Don't be scared, even if it's around a lot of people, even at school, kids at school. So you feel somebody needs a confrontation or a little bit of help or show you a little care, that's okay. You don't have to be somebody's friend to open up to people. I know strangers across the street, on the streets I talk to, and they're older than me, and they don't know stuff like that I know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sad. And not, you know, with their years' experience. Always think about if somebody has the same problem that you're going through, open up. That way they can understand how to solve their situation the way you solved it. I'm pretty sure she done the same thing with somebody, going through the same shiz that she's been through to help that person, how she solved her problems.
Mm-hmm. He's right, I have.
Yeah, but there you go. And did she didn't hesitate about it. She didn't
Nope.
care if it's in front of other people. God told her, "I've given you the right to tell to this person because he or she needs it. Don't be
Yep.
ashamed of it." Because when you're ashamed of something that God gives you right to, that's Satan speaking to you saying no. It's best
Pretty
not to.
much.
I'm not no Satanist. I'm Christian. I have my beliefs. I know what hands down. That's all I'm going with.
Yeah. Technically, I'm
I'm,
neither, not Catholic, not Christian. So basically, but I do have my beliefs as well. Just like him, I have my beliefs, and he's 100% right. They say God works in mysterious ways, and that's
mm-hmm.
true.
I mean, before you start this chapter, I want to say something else before we go, because this is the last thing I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not, now, I'm going to put this out there as a public issue, as a public thing, and you can believe what you want to believe. I ain't going to change somebody's beliefs. Whether or not you believe in God or not, that's you. Don't nobody change you. But in my belief, and I'm sure people who believe in God will tell you, hey, the man is always there when you need him. You may not see it, you may not believe it, but he's there.
Yep.
Now, I'm not trying to be mean. Because I'm not trying to change anybody's beliefs. Just how I see it. You're probably thinking, why is this guy speaking stuff like this? Is he judging us? No. I'm not judging you. I'm not changing your ways.
That's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun and to help people.
I'm not the smartest guy, but my parents raised no fool. My partner can tell. My partner here knows. She knows that she's got a wise partner on her hands that she's talking to.
Yep, and it's with me. It's a little bit different. I kind of raised myself, but however,
It's always good to have a friend on your. It's always good to have somebody that knows what you're going through or been through.
Yeah.
You know.
Even though people say that I'm like super smart, which pretty much I am. But, you know, I don't know everything. I'm not Einstein.
Well, Einstein didn't really, he only knew it was math.
Hey, I had to make a reference, didn't I?
Well,
you know what I mean? Like, I'm super smart, but I'm not that smart.
That was a good. I like that question. What she's trying to say is, guys, don't be somebody you're not.
Exactly.
Be who you are and be who you're proud of. It don't matter if you got a million issues on your plate. It don't matter if you got one issue. It don't matter if you've got a lot of, stress on you. There's always ways to cope with it.
Mhm. You just gotta find yours.
That woman that I love helped my dad raise me from 13 on to 22. Did she give up raising me? Hell no.
Yep.
Why did she give up? I have no reason why, but God has reasons why, saying it's time to go. I don't know that reason. But I guarantee my opinion on why he did that. So I can be a man and raise and make a living for myself and pay rent and pay my bills.
Yep.
He wants me to be a man that she wants me to be. You're thinking, well, what about your dad? That man abused his little kid from being 2 years old on to 11 years old. 9 years of abuse and 4 years of molestation by my two cousins. I went through hell.
Yeah.
But did I give up? Did I kill myself? I'm still here. Did I give up? I didn't give up. This woman did for her son to be a man and to take care of his own responsibilities that she taking care of for her own son.
Yep. Okay. Enough rambling.
Oh, come on. I was enjoying that.
And I'm only saying that because I gotta end this soon. I gotta do this chapter, and then I gotta end this because I don't want to be streaming when my uncle comes home. So.
Yes, but there will be other opportunities. Shove it to headquarters.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
There's a
Hell.
high probability that Irving is on his way to an oil
Exactly.
field in the marshlands. We're rejoining Delta Team and heading there now.
Understood.
We got company.
They don't let up, do they?
No.
Do what you gotta do to stop them. Don't get too trigger happy or the guns will overheat. That happens. Won't be an easy
Yeah.
fight, so
And that's the sucky part.
got some sharp curves up ahead. Hold on tight.
This is Captain Stone. Delta
Oh,
Team.
shut up.
Received word from HQ. Based on the data you uploaded from that hard drive, most of the townspeople have been infected by parasites known as Las Platas. The Daxter refers to the infected as Magini.
What does
Well,
all this have to do with
that
our
happened.
morals?
Who's throwing fire?
They didn't say.
Looks like the only way we're getting answers is from Irving. Ha! That won't even scratch the paint!
Oh, hush.
Oh my god.
That's gonna make the resale value. It's gonna get bumpy. Hang on!
Really?
We made it. Yeah, we made it.
Oh, great truck.
We did it.
You know, it doesn't help that this guy don't drive straight. You get the truck?
It's on your side. I can't get it. Remember our plan?
Yeah.
was
Oh,
good, Biggie.
crap.
Overheated.
I got the truck.
Look out for the warning shots! Take them out for God's sake!
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. If you could drive straight...
Got some sharp curves up ahead!
See, this is what happens.
We're under attack. There are too many of them to handle. Reinforcements are
Josh is still yapping.
position until they arrive.
I know, it's crazy, ain't it?
Pick up the pace! Shit, not good.
Of course not.
I said if the driver could drive straight... we wouldn't have this issue. Right or wrong?
Right?
Got some sharp curves up ahead! Hold on tight!
Stay straight, man. How hard is it to stay straight?
I know, and Josh, shut the hell up.
I don't think there's another how to, honestly.
That truck's on your side.
I know, I got it.
There's one over here too.
Look out for the warning shots! Take them out for God's sake!
Shut up, random driver.
Not good.
Ugh, these trucks. Seriously?
Damn it, overheated. Damn.
Got some sharp curves up ahead! Hold on
Oh, damn.
tight.
Okay, hold on. You get trucks, I get bikes. How about that?
Reinforcements are en route.
Can
Wait,
we
what?
I'll try my best.
Okay, I'll
You
get the
get trucks,
trucks.
I get bikes.
Yep.
One on my side, and we're both surrounded. Hold on.
I'm trying to get this one.
Overheated. Fuck.
Okay.
Enough warning shots! Take them out for God's sake!
Buddy, drive straight.
Shit, not good.
Okay, we get that part.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, we're gonna die right here.
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it.
Overheated.
Yeah. Go check at the checkpoint.
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it.
Damn. There we go.
Checkpoint.
Nice.
Here we go. This is a bitch.
He's trying to ram us into the river. Do something.
Overheated too. Damn. Finally.
Yeah.
Oh god. Uh-oh. You in charge? Nope. Oh, you waited too soon. Get back up, bastard. There we go.
Yeah, we're on normal, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
True. Uh-oh, don't charge. I think. Nope. You could have if you wanted to. There we go. There's no charge. Ooh,
I
but
scared you,
overheated.
huh, Emma?
Got one peggle left. Oh, there we go. Nope. We get him? No, not yet. Is he dead? Not quite. Oh, no you don't. Man, back your shit up. Oh, hell.
Look, my partner's favorite thing that he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Back it up. He'll die. We got him here in the bag.
Yeah, once we get these off.
We'll get him. Yeah, we got 3 left. And we got plenty of health, so. Once they fuck it up now, then we're definitely screwed. But I don't want to fuck it up. Not this late in the game. That's the only thing, so.
Yeah, no. Not when I'm professional, so.
Yeah, got him.
Yep, he
Dead,
did.
sir.
Chris, wait!
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Eh.
Damn.
12 deaths.
Damn.
Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I have to, because I don't want to, you know, be doing anything when my uncle comes home, because that's just something else for him to complain about.
You want
So,
to play tomorrow?
if I can, I'll let you know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's on the schedule for tomorrow yet. But, like I said, so, maybe we'll see you tomorrow, maybe not, but, okay. Bye, guys. Okay.